Where's your robe, Jack?
It was stinky, but these are my recreation clothes.
They look expensive.
They may have the appearance of riches, but beneath the clothes, we find a man. And beneath the man, we find his nucleus.
Nuclear bombs?
Yes.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Benny. Just a reminder that everybody in Hollywood is an adult pretender. They are operated assets, and they are little Muppets, meat puppets, for those who are truly pulling the strings. There are secret societies in Hollywood, and there are initiation rituals and humiliation rituals. We've actually seen them live on our screens, broadcast into millions of American households during the Oscars, when you watched this happen live on TV. So many people that we trust, care about, and listen to called this a humiliation ritual, and say that people like John Cena have to go do embarrassing, degrading acts like this in order to stay relevant, in order to keep their careers up, in order to get the next job, in order to pledge fealty to the true masters. Matthew McConaughey said that there is an initiation process in Hollywood. This is an open secret at this point. And there have been some really shocking revelations from Cat Williams and Roseanne. We'll get to those in just a second. Here, ladies and gentlemen, is what can only ever be described as the greatest humiliation ritual. It doesn't involve being naked necessarily, although Jack Black doesn't mind being in very little clothing in front of a lot of people. It involves something far more humiliating than Jack Black's naked body. It involves Jack Black doing the single most degrading thing that any American adult can do on camera, which is to endorse Joe Biden and to act like he likes it. Jack Black, who is an actor and a comedian and a musician, and somebody that I hold, I guess, no personal grudge with, did something that made me lose my respect for him forever. He got on stage and did his best rendition of being a good little boy at a Joe Biden fundraiser in Hollywood, packed with Hollywood elites like George Clooney and Julia Roberts and so on. And he did a song and dance for his masters. His job was to endorse Joe Biden and make it look like he liked that and that Joe Biden was human. And so here Jack Black is literally having to make up stories about Joe Biden, literally make up that he's talking to Joe Biden, doing, I guess, the best that he possibly can to pull this stunt off, but not even the best in the business can make it work. Watch.
Days ago, my manager called me and said George Clooney and Julia Roberts wanted me to help out the president and speak here tonight, and I said, I am in. When and where? And thank you. And then they said, Jack, we know how busy you are. You don't have time. Look at all the other events that are happening tonight that you already turned down. MC at the Fliegelman Bat Mitzvah. The opening of the new Jack in the Box in Oxnard. Judge at the second annual Imperial Valley Avocado Festival. You don't see that on Meryl Streep's resume. I said, I know I turned them down, but my president needs me. Thank you. And then they hit me with the big one. They said, Jack, you can't go. You have nothing to wear. Your good suit is in the cleaners. Well, were they wrong? Because I had this to wear. My kick-ass American flag overalls. Most patriotic outfit of all times. And that shut them up. There wasn't much they could say after that. And when the president wins in November... Yeah!
Hard to watch.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a sweet shout out in his victory speech for what I gave up to be here. Because when democracy is at stake, Jack Black answers the call. Mr. President, you're welcome. That's not the president, that's not Judge, it's a random dude. But I thought it would look better if I talked right to a guy.
It's not actually the president. Yes, we know. We know. We know, Jack. Isn't that amazing that he started off with my manager called me to force me to do this? The powers that be called me to say, to maintain relevance in Hollywood, you had better get on this stage and debase yourself. Isn't that amazing how it's sort of, they just kind of open up the book on that? Well, you know, sometimes sunlight is the best disinfectant, and the sunlight of the internet is destroying, truly, Jack Black for this. This is the meme from Grand Old Memes. Pretty perfect alignment there is Karl Marx. He does look a lot like Karl Marx. Look at this. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ugh. Hey. Yeah. What's going on with Joe Biden? What is going on with the skin? Look at all the amount of skin behind his head. Yuck. Jack Black, like, looks somehow older and less healthy than Joe Biden. You got Barack Obama in there. And Barack Obama doesn't look great either. Like, look at this guy. He's been doing some late nights. Not all is not well in the kingdom, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Jack Black again is getting completely destroyed for this. If you vote because you're your favorite celebrity, you said do it. You are the reason that stuff is as bad as it is. Abolish Hollywood and the Fed. I was waiting for Jack Black to tell me who to vote for. Thank you for sharing. Yeah. Entertainers are all they got. Paid activists in their own right who read scripts just like Joe Biden. That's right. That's such a great point. These people they're just paid actors. And that is all they have. They have no actual legitimate, authentic support. Yeah. Hold on. I'm downloading some celebrity opinions as a cornering. Is this supposed to be funny? I'm in love with Jack Black. Somebody get him and tell him. Okay, whatever. Jack Black is a coward. He waited until Kung Fu Panda 4 was out in theaters before he endorsed Joe Biden. Oh, look, celebrity opinions. Yeah, people are ripping into Jack Black. If you paid actors enough, they will act. That's exactly right. When you've sold out and are now part of the propaganda, is getting completely destroyed. Joe Biden's getting completely destroyed also for these creepy photos. I mean, look at this. Had some great time meeting some old friends. This is like the last thing you see on Epstein Island before you wake up in a piece of in an FBI evidence box. Jeez. Yeah, it's a bunch of creeps. Why are their eyes black? Why are all your eyes black? Look at this. Every single one. Why is it always Jimmy Kimmel? How locked in is Jimmy Kimmel with this like creepy the creepy people who run Hollywood? It's always Jimmy Kimmel being the access point for this stuff. Ugh. Yeah. So creepy. This photo is very painful, but it's not as bad as what happened on stage. Here is Joe Biden on stage at that event. Really, really convincing people how smart and sharp he is.
It's growing. The economy's growing. People doing better.
Look at Obama's reaction.
The lowest unemployment rate in 50 years. We have more people. We've had over 15 million people brand new hired into the workforce. You know, my son says we all have various short-term descriptions for your jobs, for what you accomplished. You should say Joe Jobs.
Look at Obama. Look at Obama. Like the body language tells you everything. Is this the body language of somebody who likes what's going on or doesn't like what's going on? Yeah, yikes. Joe Biden incoherently babbles as Obama looks on in shock. This is totally bad, and it got worse. As soon as the event was over, Barack Obama had to play the night nurse visiting angels and drag Biden off stage. Here's the end of the event. Look, Obama literally grabbing grabbing Joe, who freezes, and like walking him off stage. So he shuffles with his orthopedic shoes off camera. Yeah. The humiliation rituals, ladies and gentlemen, are occurring in real time. They've always used these guys. They've always made them go out effectively naked. This is what Captain America would look like, of course, if Jack Black played Captain America. This is what Captain America actually looks like under Joe Biden. This is the Joe Biden version. The Biden's America, Captain America. There you go. So, what is to be made of a moment like this? Are any of these celebrities actually excited to endorse Joe Biden? Are any of these celebrities excited to isolate their fans, the people that got them here? No, I don't think so. They're being operated. They're being pushed to do something, and they're being told to do something. And this is what it looks like. There was a comedian, Jack Black is a comedian, comedians on Roseanne Barr's show talking about how comedians especially are pushed around and told what to do in Hollywood and are operated in Hollywood like a well-oiled machine, Dave Chappelle being one of them, and that what happened to Dave Chappelle scared him so much with the operators that he shut down the Chappelle show and skipped town, went to Africa for years. Watch.
We were filming the movie, and he also had a lot of pressure from HBO and or not HBO, Comedy Central and all this shit, right?
The worst bunch of people on earth.
Horrid. He then, while he was on the show, when it was blowing up, and we remember the Aspen Comedy Festival? I don't know.
Yeah, that was fun. I did that too.
He came there, and he was freaked out.
They're talking about Dave Chappelle.
I said, "What's going on?" And all I could say is he was visited.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
And when he told me who visited him, my heart stops for a second. I'm like, get the. And I'll never forget. He went, "You believe me, right? You believe me, Jim, right?" And I could. He's like, they came to me, and he said the names. I'm like, get the. And what happened? And then all of a sudden, he went to Africa.
Yeah, that's what I remember happening.
Yeah. Then all of a sudden, he went to Africa. They visited me, and they forced me to do something. They scared me so much that I did something crazy. Is that what's happening here? Ladies and gentlemen, I guess we may never know, but we do know. We, of course, will never lie to you, and will never propagate for money. You'll never see our name on Jeffrey Epstein's list or on any of these lists of paid actors or paid activists. We spit the truth, and we do it just for you. And all we ask is that you like, share, and subscribe. It's your boy, Ben. See ya.